displeasure of knowing, and I would strongly advise against taking anything he says as fact. I would advise against giving him any kind of support, even if you're just watching the kind of content he puts out, because it does encourage him to continue. Once I can fall asleep at night without having to want to talk more about this, I want to talk more about what I've been through.
Gwendlyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, has spoken out in response to the allegations of child abuse leveled against Meri Brown. Meri has recently been under criticism after Kody and Christine Brown's son, Paedon, said she was physically abusive to him and others of his siblings. Gwendolyn, Paedon's sister, is now speaking out and offering her thoughts on Meri's actions when they were younger. So what did she say? What precisely did Meri do? Stay until the end of the video to find out everything. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Topish. We have some exciting stories that are full of lip-smacking delicacies, so make sure to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. With that being said, let's begin. Paedon Brown's recent tell-all interview with blogger 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 has generated quite a stir, with his claim that Meri Brown was allegedly abusive to several of Kody Brown's children being the largest story to emerge so far. While Meri and Kody have yet to publicly answer Paedon's charges that Meri was violent, Paedon's sister Gwendolyn did respond, revealing that Meri did in fact become physically abusive with her sister Mykelti. As previously reported by the Ashley, Paedon revealed during the interview that he and some of his siblings were never safe around Meri. Gwendlyn Brown responded to her brother Paedon's charges of abuse against Meri Brown. 1 week after Christine and Kody's 24-year-old son claimed Meri abused multiple Brown family children, the former couple's 21-year-old daughter confirmed she was aware of one terrible incident involving the patriarch's previous wife and a youngster. Gwendolyn admitted Meri was intimidating as a youngster, but she never assaulted me. I only saw her violent once, in a response to a number of inquiries from her fans and followers, many of which focused on Paedon's heated words. That was all a long time ago, she added, before clarifying, Meri had moments where she was harsh and threatening, but I don't remember her getting physical with anyone except Mykelti, and that was only once. I believe that everyone deserves a second chance. To be honest, I don't know anything about saving anyone's life, the Sister Wives star stated. She was met with more disdain than anything else. Gwendolyn described Meri as mean and terrifying, and she also cited an occasion in which Meri got physical with her sister Mykelti. Meri had moments where she was harsh and threatening, but I don't remember her getting physical with anyone other than Mykelti, and that was only once. I believe that everyone deserves a second chance, Gwendolyn concluded. Gwendolyn then turned her attention to her brother Paedon after stating her position on Meri's alleged abusive behavior. He's the most horrible guy I've ever had the misfortune of knowing, and I would strongly warn against believing anything he says as reality, Gwendolyn stated. Gwendolyn and Paedon, both of whom share Christine as their biological mother, don't get along. In a TikTok video from the previous year, Paedon acknowledged slapping Gwendolyn. I hit Gwen, Paedon said. I smacked Gwen after some words were spoken and I carried it too far, and I slapped her, and she believes I might do it again and she's terrified of me. She claimed to have forgiven Paedon numerous times, but added that there was no road for him back in my life at all, especially because he hasn't changed at all. She stated that in order to deal with the trauma, she was visiting a professional. Gwen continued, he's still the violent abuser, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, racist that he's always been for years. He's the worst person I've ever had the displeasure to know, and I'm strongly cautioning against accepting anything he says as true. Even if you're just observing the content he produces, I would suggest against showing him any encouragement, because it does motivate him to keep going. Gwen continued by expressing her desire to expand her personal narrative in the future. It's interesting to note that Gwen did admit to liking Meri when she made a guest appearance on a friend's TikTok video in November. I believe Meri's a sweetheart. She's so well liked even though I try to be around her, Gwen added. Gwendolyn's accusations follow Paedon's appearance on celebrity blogger 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿's 3-hour YouTube live session on January 11th, during which he referred to his dad's first wife as abrasive and kind of unpleasant, adding that these words are insufficiently forceful and aggressive. He went on to say, Meri was not pleasant, adding that his earlier word choices were not enough to adequately explain what Meri was to a handful of us kids, especially. Paedon added that the mistreatment extended beyond verbal, saying that verbal very well stopped existing. "No, we never felt secure with her." He also stated that Kody had been unaware of Meri's treatments of certain members of the family for many years. These aren't the only times Meri has been accused of similar behavior. Maddie allegedly referred to her as abusive and a monster in 2019. Maddie is the daughter of Kody and Janelle, who announced their divorce from the patriarch late last year. He also attributed Kody's fourth wife Robyn with alerting the other adults in the household to the alleged abuse that some of the kids were reportedly enduring at Meri's hands. "I'll never be able to dislike Robyn because she opened several eyes," Paedon explained, "and for that I shall be eternally thankful to her. I will never despise her. Robyn was in a violent relationship with her ex, and you saw the indicators of those being abused when you were in abusive relationships. Robyn most likely saved a few of our lives. Not definitely, but possibly. It most definitely saved Mykelti's life," he said. Gwendolyn was asked on her Patreon account concerning some of the things Paedon accused Meri of, specifically about Meri's alleged abuse and what happened with Mykelti after Paedon's interview was posted. Gwendolyn, who has previously said that Meri and her got along well, acknowledged that the two did get into a fight at one point. Meri and Mykelti had a physical argument at one point, and she chastised Paedon, though, for attacking Meri when he had previously abused the family members. Gwen revealed that Meri was scary to the children and did turn violent at least once, as we saw previously in Paedon's video in response to concerns from fans regarding the clip. Mykelti has not yet spoken out about what happened between her and Meri, and nevertheless, Paedon claimed in his interview with John Yates that Mykelti and Robyn are close friends, even though Robyn is disliked by the majority of the Brown siblings. Mykelti cherishes her. "I'm happy that Mykelti adores her, but she likes to play games with others, and right now she's playing games with Mykelti," Paedon said. And Mykelti responds, "Oh no, you don't have to do that with me," the woman is told. "I am who I am." I then said, "Wait, you see that? You realize she's controlling you, right?" Mykelti responds, "Well, absolutely. It makes no difference." "Damn, Mykelti," I think to myself, "you're an angel." Mykelti doesn't really change his views on people. Mykelti develops and holds on to an opinion about someone, he continued. Meri Brown has not spoken out about the claims of abuse. Meri has not yet responded to the abuse claims, but she's often teased that there is so much more to the story, and that she has a tale of her own to tell. Meri hasn't clarified her claims, and instead she's opted to keep her assertions ambiguous. Meri has continued to be active on social media since her and Kody's marriage was annulled in January 2023, and she stayed upbeat about her future. She recently turned 52 and expressed her thankfulness despite the chaos going on around her. Meri is once again a single woman, but it's uncertain what her next course of action will be. Christine and Janelle, her former sister wives who divorced Kody, have adopted various attitudes about single life. Janelle has made the decision to stay single, at least for the time being, as she concentrates on her profession and her children, in contrast to Christine, who has opted to casually dip her toes back into the dating pool. But that's not all. On Wednesday, January 11th, Gwendolyn posted a recap of the TLC show to her YouTube channel, where she responded to questions from viewers about her family. The reality star was once questioned regarding a picture purportedly of Kody, 53, and his stepdaughter Aurora making out online that was going around. "No, my father didn't kiss his kids that way," Gwendolyn responded. "We obviously gave him a little kiss because we were kids, but no, not at all. Sorry you were duped into believing that. What a horrible thing." Aurora, 19, lives with Robyn, 44, and David Jessup, an ex-husband. After legally getting married to his fourth wife in 2014, Kody adopted Aurora and her siblings from his previous marriage. When it comes to criticizing her family in the YouTube recaps, Gwendolyn, whom Kody shares with Christine Brown, hasn't held back. The reality star acknowledged that Robyn is not her favorite singer in a video from December 2022. Recapping season 17, she remarked, "I do feel less about Robyn after viewing this, but considering how little I actually like her as a person, I felt it was unfair to me. Virtually none of the Brown children watched the show, according to the TV personality. I definitely like Robyn less after watching her," Gwendolyn continued. Christine and Kody's marriage came to an end in season 17, which the host of Cooking with Just Christine revealed in November 2022. That ends today's video. Please leave a comment below to let us know what you think will happen. Like and share this video to stay up to date on their progress, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Topish keeps you up to date on all the latest Hollywood celebrity news, drama, and gossip. Subscribe to our channel and check back for new videos and updates, and we'll see ya in the next video.